Hello, my honey bunnies. Hello, my babies. Hello, my ragtime gals. Just a quick video to wish you a very happy Easter and to let you know that you're very, very loved. As usual, please enjoy the holiday. Please, if you're going to celebrate with adult beverages, please drink responsibly. This video is actually being sponsored by a company that will send you wine in a box. However, I'm going to play with the joke that came when YouTube decided that drink responsibly, 1 or 2 glasses, was captioned by the closed captioning system as drink responsibly, 1 or 2 boxes. Apparently that system is a big fan of cardboard dough. But anyway, this video is sponsored by Cellars, which for the festive occasion, check out their marvelous specials. You can get 50% off your first order and discover your favorite wines for spring. Take a quick quiz and you will be matched to 6 separate wines, complete with wine cards that will tell you all about the wine and what it goes well with, whether it's fish or beef or turkey or even the Easter ham. So check out Cellars. Thank you so much to Cellars for sponsoring me. And now back to, okay. The holidays are tough, mainly because of the fact that you add in most years, you have people coming together physically. Many people are doing Zoom meetings and or, 1 or 2 people maybe at a restaurant after making reservations and everyone practicing certain protocols. So it is still, yet again, this is the second Easter that in the new, let's be honest, it feels like we're going to be doing the quote-unquote new way of life for a very long time. And I know it's tough, and I know that, quite frankly, there's the specter of this, there's the ghost of that, there's the fear of this, there's so much misinformation, misunderstandings. People's health is becoming political, which doesn't really do well for the holidays and may give you an urge to drink heavily. But anyway, please be responsible with your drinking and don't let other people's assholeness from whichever side it's coming from, because let's face it, there are people being assholes from every side. And I admit that this being a religious holiday, that kind of language was very inappropriate, especially since my Lenten task was to give up swearing. And as you can see, I did phenomenally well. I'm so sorry. But that's life. And anyway, don't listen. So you have people on both sides. You have fearmongers. You have commercials telling you, oh, by the way, we're living in a brand new world and we want to make everything safer by being nannies. We want to baby you and infantilize you and do this and we want to do that. And it's like, whoa, these are not the freedoms that I am looking for. Also, like Star Wars stormtroopers, they can't shoot to save their lives. And then you have people on the other side who are referring to things like penis shrinkage and anti-Semitism and all this other stuff. All the while, no one's really looking at the actual issue, which is that people are still getting sick. Whether or not, and that maybe some things don't need to be politicized. Human beings do not need to be infantilized. And in fact, it is insulting. Hello, US government. I am insulted. Just so you know. I am insulted, and I think that your ad campaigns are positively horrific and fear-mongering under the guise of being oh so loving. Wow, this really took a turn, but anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful holiday. I would like to thank Bright Cellars once again for sponsoring me, and just check out this ad. Okay. Ad's done. Okay, so, and check it out. Save 50% off your first box today, and na zdrowie. Happy Easter, everyone, and don't let the fear and don't let the anger get to you. It's a terrifying world that we're living in. And I suppose we could help by being slightly less terrifying. And I don't think that unity as it was is really going to happen, which really upsets, but at the same time, I do believe that people need to come together. And I do believe that people who preach misinformation or judge other human beings are terrible people. And this is probably going to have me in some database somewhere if I'm not there already. I think the government is rather terrible. So anyway, I will be in an undisclosed location. And I love you all and take really, really good care. And, don't discuss politics at the dinner table. Don't pull me. Basically, no sex, no politics. Unless, of course, you're talking with, say, someone that you actually enjoy. Maybe try everything from what is your favorite strange smell? For me, it's fresh blacktop in the summer. Hot day, putting down the fresh tar. Oh, it's a beautiful smell. I wouldn't want it as a candle. But when it comes down to it, it's actually quite a lovely smell. And I know someone who likes skunk. Not my cup of tea, but whatever makes you happy. And that's one of those things, though. Maybe just because it's not your cup of tea doesn't necessarily mean that you have to judge it. And in some cases, if something is bad or something is dangerous, though, you do need to discuss it. And it does need to be fought. This world is confusing, though. There's also a time for families, for love. Your family. Not even if it's just not your birth family, but one that you have made from people that you love, and it's over Zoom and you're all sharing your favorite holiday recipe together. Maybe it's time to focus on that, and not anger and pain and how you're going to do this or giving up friends because you're too busy being political, which I have seen some people doing. And because it's a holiday, please be patient with yourself. If you're not feeling well, it's okay to rest. Do not let the fact that it's a holiday and that you feel like you need to be social and you need to do this and you need to do that, don't let that keep you from taking care of yourself. I don't know how this went the way that it did, but it did. I can say, however, it's probably, at least I've got the cartoon face on, which might make it a little less infuriating. And perhaps a little bit more ridiculous, which is it. Although I have to say, kind of like this look. Okay, I'm teasing. Anyway, take really good care of yourselves. And if you don't feel well, don't push yourself.